Welcome back to Lesscashmoremash. My name's Tom.
And I am Mike.
And today, Subscriber Sample Saturday.
I almost screwed up.
You forgot who you were?
No,
So,
I was reading that one over there.
yeah,
I
yeah.
was like,
So today's Subscriber Sample Saturday is brought to you by Robert Bryant.
thank you, Robert.
Thank you, Robert. Again, you're going to see that this is one of the few that we kept the cut into it. I'm just curious on what you guys actually think of the new approach to the videos. So you can leave a comment down below whether you like it, don't like it. I got rid of the intros for a little while. Again, I can always bring anything back. I'm just trying something different to entice people to come on down and subscribe.
Right.
So, again, Subscriber Sample Saturday, for those of you that may be new, please consider subscribing. But if you are new, one of you awesome subscribers, send us in a sample. We try to guess type. We try to guess what we would like to pay. We try to guess proof, whether we think it's finished or not. And ultimately, we're going to grade it before we even know what it is. I'm going to itch on my nose. Excuse me.
Pretty high grade on nose.
Oh, already? I haven't tried it yet. I got an itch, so I'm going to sneeze. Oh, yeah. No, I don't mind that at all.
It's very similar to yesterday's
I know
nose.
well, it's funny. When he had sent in his samples, he had said these are some of the like bangers that he's been going with lately, and he has sent in some phenomenal whiskey. So thank you, Robert. Before I even take a sip, thank you everybody, thank you, because he has sent in some really good stuff, and I can see why these are ones he's been having a good time sipping on.
Wouldn't be far behind him.
And according to the nose, I haven't tried it yet, but I'm not hating it yet.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
It's not quite as proofy.
Nope. Oh, are you talking about like yesterday's version? That was a good Blind Fight Friday. That was a good one.
It was a good one. It doesn't have the crackle as much.
Yep.
But it has the flavor.
Although
not quite as much hang time either.
He is the one that sent in the 130 proof one that we thought was like 105. So it could be another one of them. You know what I'm saying?
Again,
so,
if he has another one of those, then he's doing some really super shopping.
that one was phenomenal. I still yet to see that one. I don't even remember. I wrote it down what it was. I've never seen that bottle before.
This nose is right there though.
No, it's definitely coming out. I'm not getting, again, I hate when I refer back to videos. Although you can go back and watch it, so it's good for you. But it's bringing me in a land. I don't think this is proofy.
No, it's not as proofy as yesterday.
I don't think it's even proofy. I think we're way lower. Like I don't even think it's like the Joseph Magnus proofy at the 115. I don't even think we're that. If it is, it is.
It's drinking
soft as silk. I can tell you that.
But it sits in my throat a little bit.
Okay.
So that's the deceiving.
Hard to do. We have a.
In your mouth, though, I agree. It's not sparkling.
It's not at all.
It's not carrying it that way, but it does sit in your throat. And then, yes, I am doing baby sips, even though I'm looking at the bottle.
I do the same thing. I don't know. I poured us what we normally take, but then I'm like, we still have more.
It's better that way, but
there's a slight hint of like an oatmeal I'm getting. I haven't got that oatmeal with like nuts, but I'm slight hint of like an oatmeal.
It's not giving the magic ride either. It's not.
He did send us in Jack single barrel proof at one point in time. It ain't that. If that's what you're looking at. Will you get that?
No,
right.
I don't even think it's the old Forster in that realm either. It's not. There's not a crazy change in flavor.
I 100% agree. You're getting that monotone flavor kind of where you're not getting a heavy oak when you swallow. Like you're not.
It doesn't linger either.
Nope,
a hell of a lot.
That's what's making me think it's coming down to the. I'm down towards like 100, and I'm at that. Honestly, is where I'm thinking.
I was kind of leaning like maybe 108, but
no, I hear you. And it could be just drinking soft, but it's not. I'm going bourbon because I haven't got anything that says anything otherwise.
Yeah,
this is a rye. It has got to be a barely legal.
It's got to be as soft as rye we've had.
Yeah, because I'm not even getting the pop rocky effects on that.
No, at all. The Magnus even kicked more than this.
Correct, but that was 115 proof. That's why I'm thinking I'm lower in proof on this one because it's not really
it just
bringing me
a little bit in my throat, which is kind of kicks it up for me a little bit. But
I've been known to be wrong.
So
This
Kinda two of
isn't
us.
bad in any way.
nope.
It's just not spectacular like other ones he sent in. So that yeah, I'm just going with. I'm gonna go bourbon.
Mhm.
I gotta stay around that 100 proof. It's really not.
You could be closer. I'll stick with my 108. But
It's not jumping proof wise
I don't
on
think
me.
we're
I gotta
finished
say
either.
unfinished because
It's
I'm
'cause-
not getting a big oaky presence or fruity presence, which is
But
usually
which
the
was
two.
deceiving though, because the Magnus,
Didn't get that either.
yeah, we didn't. So, but
We're like 0 for 84 on proof on finish, anyways. That's like our worst category.
I
ever. But that is the
don't-
hardest one.
I
to
don't
get
think
picked.
it is finished though.
I agree. A lot of times you'll say your powdered sugar drink if on that when you get like a finished product and stuff. But then again, you know,
That was frowned upon.
yeah.
To me, honestly, I don't. This is $59.99 probably is and that's kind of high.
Mm-mm. I can't go that high because of the fact that Larceny would spank this, and it's in that realm.
I said that's
No, I hear you.
That's
You wouldn't hate it if it's a
because
an elite
I
bottle
guess
or something. But
even
I'm lower.
what's,
I'm going.
No, I love it at 39.
That's
49,
exactly
but
the number I think I'm going to go with. I think
I always lean back towards.
Bakers.
Yeah,
I think Bakers would beat this.
I
No, I agree.
because I
agree.
think it has that little extra kick kind
And
of.
that I've got at 49. What is it regularly?
I think it's 59
59
usually.
in a range. You know what I mean? But I think that has a little step up in flavor and taste.
I'm
on
not
myself.
sad with your number, but I think reality is going to be
Oh,
closer to where
But
I.
it's not
what
a
I
number
like
of
to,
what I think he paid. It's a number of what I'd be happy paying. You know what I mean? Like at the
Okay,
39, I don't think I would be insulted, but I don't think this steps up where it's drinking like an elite bottle.
you
know what I mean?
I said, yeah, max is $59.99.
Because with that being said, grade wise, there is nothing. It's monotone in the flavor, and I don't want to make it sound bad, but that like it's not bringing, like you said, there's not a fruit, there's not a nut, there's not an oaky presence. It's kind of what you get is what you get throughout. It's not a bad finish, but it's not a strong finish like some of the other ones we've had in the past either. I'm like a solid like. I'm B to B minus, honestly, with this. It's kind of like
I said B.
it's
You
not-
know, it's.
Oh, did you? I didn't
yeah.
hear you. I apologize. I get in my own world. I don't even listen.
It's because you were yapping. And I said,
oh, yeah.
I threw it out there quick just so you.
Okay.
But
No.
yeah, we're in the same ballpark.
Yeah, yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I could go either way. Again, if it is at 39,
And I apologize if this is like an elite bottle, but it's not hitting us anywhere near some of the ones that he sent in the past. You know what I mean? But it's just
it's
this
good.
is solid, and this is drinkable. But honestly, it's crushable to me. Like it doesn't drink. I think we're downwards of 100, and I think this is one of the ones.
You might be closer. I'm squeaking out the 100,
one more
108
because we can refill once I look. Mm-mm. Nope. I like everything I said. I'm gonna go with that.
I'm
Let's
with
see. This was sample C,
could-
by the way.
it
I
could end up-
apologize
Could
that
end
I
up being
never said that in
finished.
the beginning. You think so? You think it's bringing the fruit?
I don't know. It's. I just have Magnus in my head, and that was freaking
Oh yeah.
three different. We were way
no,
off.
No,
So
wait a minute. I forgot. He's the one who sends the pictures, so I don't know how much. Yeah. Well, it's a rye, and so that just goes to show you how much we suck. And you know what, though? It is 84.8 proof. It is Michter's single barrel Kentucky straight rye whiskey, and we can do this. You know, it's funny. You know, because Steve and I were just talking about
getting
this.
any friggin' crackle or numbness.
No, you know what?
This has to be the most passive rye ever.
People love Michter's rye. Steve and I were just talking about it the other day when he was over here, and I was kind of like,
what was the proof?
we have 84.6,
Wow,
I think.
wait off.
No, that's why I said I don't think it's there. Oh man,
That's why it was crushable.
yeah, I told you it's crushable. We had one of these at one point. I think it was Steve's. I'll take a picture of it. I'll run a thing on there. Anyways, 84.8 proof. Again, for a lower proof whiskey, it's not bad. I'm not getting that
so
rye
we
spice
won't-
though
no,
until
I'm
now.
not. It's barely there though.
No, but
But then
once you know
we
what
don't
it
know
is,
the
it makes a
price
whole
either.
big thing. It's not Michter's 10, so I'll run the price.
Mhm.
I'll look it up. I'll run the price. I don't think it's I don't think it's much more than 30. I really don't. I don't think it is.
It's
So it
it'd
would
be,
fit.
it would be in that that would be
I know
that,
their
that would be
Michter's
decent.
10 is most expensive, but I don't think this one is. I'll run the price anyway.
That's fine.
This one, you know, I have a love-hate relationship with Michters. It's one of them ones that everybody raves about, and I want to like them because everyone else likes them, but I just haven't found anything. And we've never done Michter's 10, so don't get me wrong. But these are just okay, and we've had so many good rides.
I don't think we
that
put
beat
this in a bad category.
No,
honestly.
I agree
It's-
with everything I said. This is B.
It is
material.
kind of a B. You know, B,
even
B
even
minus.
low, yeah,
So
yeah. No, it can go
it
down.
wouldn't be nothing that I would run to say.
Mm-mm.
Although this would be a good starter ride for somebody.
But is it though? Because I'm not really sure I'm getting any of the rye spice.
I agree with you. It's
So-
just 'cause
so
it's
like
not numbing at all. It's
you know,
not-
some people want like, oh, I'm going to give it to this person because it's soft. To me, I want you to get the full effects of like a whiskey, so that you can get
okay.
like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I
I mean, I
guess-
don't know if this would be a good starter because I don't think it brings a lot to the table.
One of our first starters for us was the whistle pig, and that just turned
Oh no,
turned us.
that-
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
No,
So going from that
Okay.
to this, I
Yes.
think I would rather start here and
Right.
work my way up, kind of to that, because to me that's an extreme.
But I would go to like Old Overhaul.
No,
Which
is
brings
way
more
cheaper.
flavor. It's cheaper and all this stuff, and that way you're going to at least get a little bit of the
and
rye
a couple
spice.
of
There's a lot of it. No,
Yeah.
the smooth. I just saw the Smooth Ambler actual bourbon. I should have bought it the other day. It wasn't on discount, so I didn't. But I saw that the other day, and it's funny because that rye that is so much better.
no,
You know what I mean? It just brings so much to the table. Oh, we just did one the other day. That was just a banging rye. This is solid. Thank you very much for your
we
sample.
can't
Don't
thank
get me wrong.
all of you enough
yeah.
for all
It's
these,
just-
and I never thought this would even go this long. So.
No, it's just funny that because Michter's is just one of them. It's one of them brands that like I can't buy the Michter's 10 because of the fact that I haven't loved anything they put
Well,
out.
it falls into
It's kind of like Calumet for me.
well that and 2XO and
Yeah,
Kentucky Owl. You know,
Yeah.
it's not and Whistle Pig. I mean, it's those are kind of like the three that both of us kind of shop and
Yeah.
keep on going.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm kind of with you on that.
So many people rave about them, and every time I you know what? The more I keep drinking it, you know, it's funny. This is the best part of doing blinds like this because A, we look like donkeys, and that's good for you guys.
Still
But B,
not good.
now that I know that I'm drinking a rye, I'm getting that cooling sensation at the end. But I did not get that.
Mm-mm.
I would not say this is a rye. I 100% would stick
did.
with no. That's what I'm saying. That's the fun part of doing them like this because when you don't know what you're drinking, you don't know. You know, you're only drinking what the whiskey is in a bottle. In a
I'm
glass.
going to still
That's
stick
it.
by what we had said though.
No, I
It
agree.
It is in the it's not.
I'm not
It's
changing
not lighting
anything
anything up.
No, I agree. This is okay.
Fair.
It's just okay.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
We'll go okay. That's better than fair.
No, well, no, it's barely fair, but it's okay. It's just okay. That's all there is to
But
it.
thank you.
But Michter's
immensely.
is one of the ones that put the stuff in really low, so everything when they water it down, it doesn't taste as watered down. So like even at 10 years, I want to say it's in the mid 90s. That's their thing. You know what I mean? But again, thank you very much for sending this in.
Yes.
We failed miserably because we didn't guess anything. So if the job was to beat us, you 100% succeeded today.
You definitely did
We
win.
definitely failed. And if future Tom remembers, I'll try to run in just the stupid stuff like the price and the things like that. But again, thank you, Robert, for everything you've done.
Immensely.
This is awesome that you sent these in. And I can see why you would drink this, but the problem with this is I'd kill it.
No,
I have
we'd be
no
waking up at the
restraint.
fireplace.
That's what I'm saying.
No, there's
We're gonna
nothing
we're gonna have to do a review
There
at a
is really
fireplace one day,
nothing
just because we always talk about waking up next
to
to it.
hold us back on this.
No, there's no elbows whatsoever.
We'd be like, okay, where is it?
We were
Okay,
trying
what
to. I was thinking it was proofier than it was, but I kept backing myself down, and I should have just went with my gut because I thought it was lower, but he hasn't sent anything lower. So I was like, maybe I'm just stupid. Get the 130 proof one.
I knew we weren't
Or
that high.
damn near
But
hazmat.
I'm-
No,
I'm
the damn
still-
near hazmat one that we said
Yeah,
was
yeah,
like
yeah.
108. That's what was scaring me with this one. It backed me off of going lower. But all right, we babbled on long enough for this one. Thank you again for this. Thank everybody who's ever participated in this
Everyone.
event. I agree with Mike. I'm pleasantly shocked that this is still going on.
That's
You
a nice
guys
way
are
to
the
put it.
best.
Pleasantly shocked.
Yeah,
That's the-
you guys are the best. I will say that on and on. So That's our review.
And gals.
Yeah, okay. Yep. I say I and I mean we. I can't speak properly. So
try to help out.
no, I appreciate it. So that being said, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Spend less, drink more.
Cheers.
Cheers.